time has come for a serious plan to reform our tax code, which probably means you're wasting your time if you're listening to me. See, I come from a ridiculously logical point of view, and that's why I'd never make it in Washington. And first of all, we need to stop all the bickering about rich people. If you're going to bicker about poor people, because the truth is, we need a lot fewer poor people in this country. And before you start emailing your death threats, just hear me out a minute, okay? See, I'm not against the poor. I give to the poor. I go to charity benefits. I help raise money on behalf of the poor. And most of all, I'd like for them to have a better life. And I have a real plan. So if you don't fall asleep, which is always a danger when you're discussing taxes, trust me, this will all be over in just a few minutes. What's the main problem with our current tax system, besides the fact that it's our current tax system? Well, it punishes people who work hard and take risk with their own money, and it rewards too many people who would rather have the taxpayers take care of them than go to work. So, what do we get as a result? Well, A, we get people trying to cheat the system. B, we get slackers staying home all day, playing video games and fornicating. C, we get longer lines at Albertsons on food stamp paydays. And that's not good. So under the current system, if you and your family are prosperous due to your hard work and education, you get the reward of paying a higher rate of taxes to the government. What is that? Have you ever heard of a game where the winner gets a smaller prize? I don't think so. The harder you work, the more you must pay. I mean, where's the incentive to do better? Well, sadly, this is exactly how our current system works. So let's try it my way instead. Step 1, I would remove all tax deductions. We'll survive just fine without them. Step 2, let's reverse the tax brackets. Let's do the opposite of our current system and reward Americans for doing well. How would that look? Well, the first group would be the 0% tax bracket. If you make less than $12,000 per year, you pay nothing. This helps the disabled, teenagers, and really old people. The second group, the 20% bracket. If your household income is more than $12,000 per year but less than $100,000, you should pay no more than 20% to the IRS. The third group, 15% bracket. If your annual income is between $100,000 per year and $500,000, you get a discount of 5%. This is the beauty of my plan. Let's give those households making less than $100,000 a reason and a reward to get into the six-figure club. Let's incentivize them. It sure works with the people that I know. Now finally, let's cover that top tax bracket, the 10% group. If your income is $500,000 and above, hey, congratulations to these folks. They're doing well and will still be paying a minimum of $50,000 to the folks in Washington. But no more loopholes. They will no longer have to develop exotic tax strategies and employ armies of accountants and attorneys. And rest assured, this group will always pay a lot in taxes and still have plenty of money left over to purchase Grey Poupon or maybe, just maybe, give you a job. I mean, think about it. Wouldn't you rather have Donald Trump build another hotel and provide construction jobs? It seems obvious to me. True, my plan may take a few years to get used to, but once we do, things will be just fine. Then, we can just leave the system alone. So there it is. More total taxpayers and an incentive for lower rates. Have a better idea? I'd love to hear it. Go to our website and send me an email at oscott.com. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching Oh Scott. If you want more Scott, visit oscott.com, Oh Scott on Facebook, or follow Oh Scott Show on Twitter.